Always need a Red Bull to start my day. So, I haven't uploaded at all this week, and here's the reasons why you should upload today, or this week. I didn't upload this week because I have heavy imposter syndrome. I know you guys probably know the feeling where every day you just kind of question yourself if you're good for this, if you deserve this, and I get hit heavy with that all of the time, unfortunately. And I also am a very, very bad procrastinator, to the point where sometimes even some of my daily chores don't get done, like doing clothes or dishes and stuff. Leave those to the missus sometimes, and who actually loves me, because they wouldn't be getting done. The best way I've found to combat imposter syndrome is to just do things. I mean, even if you feel like you don't deserve it, eventually that feeling will kind of go away. I don't really feel it a lot of the time, but when I do, I just kind of ignore it until it goes away, because there's no point in thinking that way anyways. You do deserve whatever you actually want to do. You do deserve it. You should live your life however you want to, not because somebody else said so. And with procrastination, you don't find the motivation until after you start something. So, like, I'm recording now, so I probably will get the video done. Now, if I left this sitting here, like if I was just sitting here in my car thinking about the video, I'd never get it done. Because procrastination plays off motivation, and you don't get motivated until you actually start to do something. And sometimes that can take a while for you just to get the effort, or want to give enough effort to get something done. All it takes is the start. All you have to do is start, and then the motivation will build up inside you. Sometimes it can be really hard for me to lock in and get stuff done. And what I realized is, zero videos leads to zero views. If I have no videos, people won't watch them. You know, I think that I get stuck sometimes because I feel like if I post, people will think poorly of me, or I won't get things done perfectly, so I kind of just fall flat. And I need to break out of that, because I should just be making whatever I want to make. That's what being creative is all about. You should just make whatever you want to make, no matter what anybody feels. And I've always been the person that says learning is fun as you go. That's what learning's all about. You just learn more stuff as you go. So, take example me learning YouTube. The audio quality probably isn't that good right now because I'm driving in my car, and the only way to get around that is to buy a microphone, like a lavalier microphone or something. And the first one that I bought was really shitty. So I learned that you can't buy one from Walmart. I have to go get one from Best Buy or order one online, like a DJI microphone, which eventually in the future, that's what I plan on getting. But yeah, you learn as you go. Just like my phone probably isn't the best camera, but it's pretty good. And I plan to upgrade, but that's still learning as I go. I have to learn about what camera I want, what camera gear I want, what microphone I want. And eventually I'll get the hang of it, and I'll be able to just record whenever I want. No matter what I want. And you still have to have fun. So take all of this with a grain of salt. Because sometimes people push it way too far, and they just think of this as this big money machine where you just get sponsors, ads, stuff like that. And essentially they're sucking all of the fun out of out of creating or making stuff. And you have to realize that you have to have fun, or else you're never going to want to do it. That's just like people who work. Is work fun? No. That's why you don't want to do it. Right? Or let's just say, if work was fun, a lot of people would go to your job. Like everybody would have a job, not just, or maybe everybody would have the same job. Now, if you're stuck in a really, really hard place, bills, like late on bills, you have bad debt, you could be in a really, really bad relationship. Sometimes it can be really hard to find the time to do something like this. Find time to record, find time to edit, find time to do stuff like this. And that's okay. Whenever you get the time, just go ahead and record. Like, if you can find 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's all it takes. And anymore, as long as you speak thoroughly, you don't need a ton of editing. You just jump cut wherever you had long gaps or spaces and stuff like that. And people will still watch. And it's perfectly fine to not do YouTube as well. So, if you're stuck in a really hard spot where you have no time, it's perfectly fine to not do it at all and just try and get ahead with how your situation is right now. It's perfectly fine to do that. Perfectly acceptable too. And I don't blame you. Essentially, the back burner, or putting YouTube on the back burner, is always okay. That's perfectly fine for everyone to do. And I think sometimes people should do it more often. Because sometimes people push life away in place of YouTube. Lastly, I will be slowing down a little bit on YouTube. I will not be posting every single day because I feel like sometimes my ideas take a little bit longer to formulate than that. So I definitely will not be posting every single day anymore. But 3 times a week is the goal. So at least 3 times a week, probably once on the weekends, and then 2 times during the actual week. I will be posting, or trying to post, so that I still have YouTube videos coming out consistently to the channel. Just so you guys have something to watch. Because I feel like posting every day burns me out quicker, which means I put out videos a lot less. Just like I put, four or 5 videos out day after day. Just keep popping, and that made me like kind of not want to do it for a week. That's where we are now. So little update on the debt. I still have yet to pay my credit card off, and I'm waiting for the combination of this week's paycheck and next week's paycheck, and I should be able to pay half of it off because my credit score dropped a ton because I haven't been able to pay it. My credit score dropped a ton, so I'm going to pay half of it off and just pay monthly payments. Just pay in monthly increments so that I can try and recoup my credit score a little bit, so that it's not in the shitter. Because right now I think it's 520 or something. It was at 600 and it dropped 80 points in a month, so that's good. And one last thing before I go, just do it. Just do it. No matter where you are, what you're doing, what you're recording, just upload the video. It's worth it. I promise. It feels better once you get it out. Plus, you never know who's going to talk to you, what kind of interactions you're going to get, if your video is going to blow up or not. You know, maybe that's just what people need, is you know? Yeah. Now, I'm trying to do it consistently. Doesn't mean you have to do it consistently. Because it's really hard to do something very consistently and try to be good at it, you know. And I think that's all. I don't think I have any more to share with you guys. That's perfectly fine. Alright, well, I'll see you guys around. Bye.